again. Hey, girl. Hey. So, girl, before we get into this too much, I have a very important question for you. Are you ready to go through all of menopause in 30 minutes?
Yes, I am, girl.
Good. Just want to check before we continue.
A
Because
very special
if
episode.
you were not ready to do that, if you were not ready to just start menopause and go full-fledged, all symptoms right away.
All symptoms. Wait, within a day.
Girl, within an hour. I did.
She went through
We'll get
the
there.
gamut.
We'll get there. Because it gets this
Oh,
episode. Anyway, hey girl, what's new with you? We're recording on an evening time for
I know.
once.
I'm so proud of you.
Girl, do you know what time I wake up every morning?
Early.
Between 5:30 and 6.
Like I said, early.
Do you know what time I eat dinner every day?
Like an old person, 5:30.
Typically between 5:30 and 6.
Like I said,
Do you know what time I go to bed at night?
early.
Around 10. Don't fall
Yep.
asleep till 11, but I do go to bed at 10.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm proud of you.
That's like, so dear listeners, they were like, Maim was like, hey, can you do it a little bit earlier? Ow, fucking hell, this globe behind me.
I said earlier because I thought it would be more convenient for you.
But then, I was like, but baby doll, this shit takes an hour and I gotta eat my dinners. I gotta have my Thai foods. I gotta get my drunken noodles on.
But I didn't think that was like I didn't know how early you ate dinner. So because I eat dinner later.
She eats dinner between 9 and 10.
I don't. 8:30 and 9. Usually.
That's first snack. When's dinner?
No, 8:30 and 9 is when I have dinner.
And then when's second snack after that?
don't
Dear
know.
listeners, I joke. Maim is a snacker. She doesn't really eat big meals. She like picks and chooses at times. It's probably an eating disorder she hasn't gotten, looked at
Yay,
yet.
another thing. Yay! Undiagnosed. Undiagnosed. Undiagnosed.
But it's fine.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says undiagnosed.
And then little text beneath it, but it's fine.
No. On the back, it's just gonna be an ellipsis, like 3.
Oh, girl.
Yes, ma'am. No, it's been an okay week. I don't know. Today's been actually a very stressful particular day. My clients have just been all very stressful that I work with for my day job. So this is actually a nice little reprieve, girl. Just
Well,
a little
good. I'm glad you're
relax,
reprieved.
relate, release.
My husband is on vacation with his family right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, they're in Marquette, Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula.
I don't know if any of that.
That's
Is
where
that
his
any
father's from. It's very white, very rural, very pretty.
good? He said Michigan, so
I did. Pure.
And you didn't say Detroit. So I assumed. Yeah. An assumption. If you had said they're in Detroit, I would be like, oh, okay.
He is staying at the Hampton Waterfront Inn, Hampton Inn Waterfront in Marquette.
Like a Great Lakes thing.
It's a Great Lakes, yes. I believe it's
Okay.
in fact Superior or Michigan, one of the two. I don't know.
White,
It's one of those. And then, girl, then he's going to see with his parents tonight. The Marquette City Band plays band music every other Thursday, and he is going to go listen to band music with his parents.
Is this what they mean when they say "Make America Great Again"?
No,
Stuff
girl,
like
no,
this.
girl. This is tourist trap stuff.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's quite a lure for tourists. So, boy,
Girl, you don't think Japanese tourists would eat this shit up? This
yeah.
Americana stuff, yeah.
What
My
they think of
my
themselves
my
as the
boss,
white people of Asia.
my boss, my boss, just went to Myrtle Beach really for the first time. She's a little Filipino woman. She came back.
How did she like it?
She's like, it's very tacky. She went to the gate off, and girl, I sent her a thing for the gate off. She's like, she saw it. She's like, I have to go. I have to go. Oh
Dear
God.
listeners, if you've never experienced the beauty that is Myrtle Beach,
And
you really should at least once in your
and
life so you can
it's
see just how trashy a beach
dear
can be.
listeners, the Gay Dolphin is a gift cove that was built in like the 50s and they just kept on putting on to it. It is like 5 stories of just bullshit. It's like an antique store,
Yeah,
tacky things, racist
yeah.
things. It's a lot.
I wonder if Tar Baby's still there. Is the Tar Baby
No,
still there?
Tar Baby's gone, girl.
Oh, okay.
You're that little bit of your past has been closed down. That was even too racist for South Carolina now.
But not for my boyfriend's parents.
Girl, when I visited Montreal years ago, I mean, not too many years ago, but like pre-COVID, so I guess that was several years ago.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
was a while ago.
went to Montreal just to visit, and went to a fancy restaurant, and the waiter was like, your accents. Okay, so apparently they are this kind of French. No, and so your accents, they sound very southern. We're like, yeah. I was like, yes, I'm from Raleigh. He's like, oh my god, oh man, no, I am from Montreal, and my family, we would go down the 95 to get to Myrtle Beach every year, and we would always stop in Raleigh to get to get the gas. Like, oh
My
yeah,
Lord.
people from Montreal
From
flipping
Montreal to Myrtle.
love Myrtle Beach.
Toronto loves Fort Lauderdale Beach. Those people love Fort Lauderdale. The Toronto people and the Ontario people, they love all of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, they're about to come back.
Girl,
Just
well,
realized that.
that's why we had so many car wrecks at night because Statesville's
Is it?
halfway.
Oh.
That's where they would start falling asleep.
Oh. Well, that's both funny and sad.
Isn't it though? Girl, speaking of things that are funny and sad, did you know that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners.
Jeez. You
Look,
like I think you busted the mic for a second.
I didn't. It didn't even go to red. I could try again. No, I'm not
Nope.
going to.
Nope.
Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes, come on, Clarity.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
Quoi?
That's right. It's called You Slay Me. It's a Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website that I just remembered to pay for?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's www.mimsandmaim.com. You can go there and find out what we're up to.
Listen to you, Debbie Fabian. Come on now.
Hey, Maim,
Yes.
do you know what I love?
Oh, now you turned it into Meg McDonald.
That's right, Maim. 5-star reviews. Maim, they really help us grow and become one with the universe.
What?
I don't know. This is season 7, episode 5, Screaming Passage.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Oh my God.
Oh, girl, I watched this after I went up to had a Cherokee key. I stayed in Sylva, North Carolina this time, which is right near Culloway. Girl, if you didn't know, Sylva's they call it Little Asheville. It's very liberal. There's gay pride flags everywhere.
I love
It's great. Like it is. Dear listeners, go there, and I will give a shout out to the Sylva Hotel. It is in downtown Sylva. It is not that expensive. They just renovated the whole damn thing. It is super nice, and it's walkable to the whole flipping downtown. Like
Love
it
it.
is great. I loved it. This is not sponsored. I had an excellent stay there.
How far from Cherokee is it? Like that?
15 to 20 minutes depending on traffic.
That's it?
That's
Okay.
it. So you can stay there, actually in a town with decent restaurants. You don't have to eat casino food. Drive on up to casino, gamble, come back.
Hey, let's not knock casino food.
You don't have to eat casino food. You could look, girl. That Gordon Ramsay was the worst. Gordon would say, "This shut." I can't do a British. The shut.
I wonder what I like. I don't know. I guess it's just money, right? But it's also just like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, your stuff is not great.
No.
No.
Well, girl, we're at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar makers.
I feel like that was a little much.
That's what this episode called for.
And BJ is in pain, girl.
What's wrong with BJ?
Well, she seeing a what are the personal trainer. And sorry,
Named
my
Brutus.
brain's been going 10 miles a minute all day, so I'm a little bit. So
10
it's going
miles
to
a
be.
minute.
Yeah. Look, girl, I have to talk a lot at my job, and I have to tell a lot of people what to do, and I had to show at least 3 people the business today. Are you okay there?
The husband just walked in for something. I don't know what.
He's
getting something.
He's in your domain.
Oh, okay. Well, just hand it to me. Where was it at? He came to deliver a pin that he almost stepped on. What?
This is a thing that's happening.
Your in-law says hello.
Hello. Don't interrupt me whenever I'm trying to speak.
What? Huh?
You look like a little child that's looking up for a toy, girl. You're like,
I was like, girl, what happened?
Are you okay now? Is everything back
No,
to-
I'm fine. I just didn't understand what he was doing because he just kind of came around looking around like this. I'm like, what's
There are no geodes in here, good sir. Oh yeah. With all my descriptions of him, you would think he was white. Anyway, her personal trainer has been putting her through the ringer, girl.
sign me up?
He's big and buff and sounds Swedish and like
He does.
he does, doesn't he?
He's definitely European. Definitely.
Well, as Anthony says, as Cher says, no pain, no gain.
I don't think she ever said that.
I don't think so either.
I mean,
It's
I
probably more like,
fitness video.
whoa, I can't help it.
Wagon wheel will tootsie.
Oh God.
I mean, I've watched her fitness video before, so
I have. Do you know I've never seen burlesque? I'm not going to watch it because
do you know I haven't.
I've seen that scene. Wagon wheel on Tuesday.
The trailer when it first came out, I literally said, "Absolutely not." No,
This is not cinema.
Some of the girls do it at karaoke, and I'm always like, "Y'all really love this?" Me in my house? No.
This is like the lowest Christina Aguilera song. Anyway. Well, Julia's here and she's embarrassed, girl.
Why is she embarrassed, girl?
Well, she has something to tell them about that's very embarrassing. And Bernice here and she's like, what did you get? Lip implants? Breast augmentation? And Julie's like, no. And she's like, I really was hoping for that one.
Not for that petite frame.
She's like, well, I'm going through the change. And Bernice is like, "What's a surprise?" There's such a buildup. I've been there and done that.
Oh, this is probably one of the best Bernice episodes.
It
Now,
really
upon
is.
reflection. Upon reflection, I'm like, you know what? This is actually one of her best ones. Some of
Yeah.
the lines in this one.
Do you remember when your mother went through menopause?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Same.
Yes. Is
Same.
I remember her standing outside in the middle of winter.
Girl,
Yeah.
maybe I've been going through menopause since I was 14.
Yeah. And my mom had like what do you call it? She had like premature because she had like surgery and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like, yeah, and it was not pleasant. Not at all. Lord.
Anthony thanks all of them for being comfortable for talking about the hormones around him. And BJ finally looks up and says, "Well, if you want to talk about your prostate, it's absolutely fine."
Thank you, BJ. Say it, girl.
Which
Anthony
girl?
get on my nerves sometime with that meth.
Girl, you know it's time for us to start turning the coffin.
What? No.
Yeah, yeah, girl, you're of age now.
Boo boo, we've been doing that for a long time. I mean, we ain't coughing.
There's a little bit of, There was one time, girl, I was partaking of the bottoming with someone who was
What is this Renaissance era?
who was exceptionally well endowed.
Okay.
And
I always thought you said absolutely not to those.
well, okay, so every once in a while,
Every blue moon.
I'd be
blue
like, you
ball.
know what?
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it one more again. I'm gonna see if I can do this thing. Girl, he was not being delicate
They're not usually.
and just shoved that thing in there. Girl, it was the third biggest I've ever seen. So I just you know you have seen some of the pictures of the biggest I've ever seen.
We have, yes.
Yeah. That we have shared in this glory together.
We have basked.
We have basked. White man, what you do with that black man's penis is what I.
What is happening right here? What is that?
This is not
Lord.
appropriate.
Talk about Freaky Friday, girl.
Shoved it in. I punched that motherfucker straight in the middle of the chest and said, "No, absolutely not."
Come on, different cocks.
Ain't nobody supposed to be here.
Ooh.
How did you get here?
Literally. Literally.
Oh, I had to live with that fucker for several years. Well, Mary Jo's like, it is a rite of passage, girl. It is a rite of passage to have your menses.
It's true.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, what is it? That's just the sign that you have lived a full life.
And BJ talks about how it made her mama crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm familiar.
So they then start talking about hormone replacement, and there's Julia's like, well, you know, there's a lot of studies are just coming out, and her doctor says to read the studies, do what you think, and then wait for 10, 14 years for the studies to actually come back. And I believe that hormone replacement is now frowned upon because it increases breast cancer. I believe, if I remember
it's not it's not as favorable as it used to be.
Because back in the day they were trying to shove it on everybody.
Oh yeah, it's only under like the most like really if it's impacting like your health that they would do that now.
Because of course they were going to shove it on everybody because a lady should remain a lady.
Ladies shouldn't be no mustaches for you.
It's I remember, did you ever watch Fleabag?
Yes.
The scene with the lesbian, it's toward the end of the second season where she talks about finally being free after she has menopause because then she doesn't have the burden of anything, and then menopause just after it's over, she's finally free.
I have a friend that because of health reasons had to have a hysterectomy,
Mm-hmm.
and she has actually talked about, she's like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it's great.
So BJ just plans on paying rather than suffering.
That's what rich people do.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
vacation.
Anthony also mentioned that two of his aunts had change of life babies. Basically, they thought they were going through the change of life, and it was actually a babbity.
I've never heard of that before.
I've heard of that. One of our people we know from elementary school, her mother was older, had her tubes tied, and they thought that she was a kidney infection.
I mean, they thought something was wrong with my mom as well because her tubes were also tied.
And then you come out and go, "Hey, girl!"
Hey!
And they're like, "No, there's nothing wrong with you, ma'am. It's your
I
child."
bust them windows out your car.
Ma'am, your child is a flaming homosexual.
She busted out screaming, "Life is a cabaret, bitch. Life is a cabaret."
Ma'am, your child is the Liza Minnelli chair dance. That level
Did Carol
gay.
Channing die? I think she's been reincarnated.
Well, she is black.
I know, girl. I know.
Isn't that when I heard that, I was like, this is the wildest thing.
Mhm. I mean, it's not that wild.
No, it's not, but
I mean, unfortunately, passing folks, and
Yeah.
she's of that age.
mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's one of the things that's wild because I know that a lot of people were really surprised by that story.
Yeah.
But like, it also is wild because people forget just how short a time ago Jim Crow was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they act like Carol J. Oh my God, I can't believe she. Guys, like, what are you talking about? That ended not a long time ago. So yeah, we had a couple of passing folks in my family too, girl.
So it wasn't you because you are definitely gay. So Carlene looks at Julia and
Okay.
says, "Is it?" And Julia's just like, "No."
She wanted her to have a baby so bad, which is weird.
So BJ makes a joke about sex. I don't even remember what the joke was. And Julia breaks down. BJ hobbles over to her. It's like, "I'm so sorry, I won't make fun of you or make fun about you and sex ever again." And Julia just is over and it's like, "It's okay. I'm fine."
I think my the Bernice sex joke was by far the funniest.
Yes.
Can't pick up your laundry without your ticket. I was like, what is happening right now?
Well, girl,
Bernice is on fire.
Philip is here.
Ooh, sorry, that's more of a Saved by the Bell thing. Ooh,
He didn't get the job in Helsinki.
Oh no,
I know.
but but he's there now. And
Yeah.
he's hot? Question mark.
Yeah, apparently.
With
And-
a butt that won't quit? Question mark.
Yeah, well, Bernice is like, "Julia, tell him you're surprised." Julia says no. And then she just looks up and says, "Well, she told us y'all aren't having sex."
I'm telling you, this is a all-star Bernice episode.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Oh, Lord, we are moving fast through this, aren't we?
It's a linear episode.
Jesus Christ, mate. You
unfair.
always say that. My hair's floofy.
Because it is linear. They don't change locations once.
Do
When
they
I say
not?
linear, I usually mean they don't change locations.
Do they not?
No.
Not, they don't go to dinner with
Like
them?
they literally don't
Oh.
change. Like they're gonna flash forward now to them later in the evening, still there.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, oh, is it like late night? And Bernice is still there. I'm like, wait, how much time just passed between commercial breaks?
Oh, not much. This is not
No.
much.
No.
So, but it's later at Sugar Baker's. And Carlene says, "Why do only women go through this?" And Anthony says, "We do. We just don't have a name for it, because we get tight clothes, a sports car, blah blah blah." BJ says, "Yes, it's called being a jackass." I mean, men do go through some shit,
Men
right?
definitely go through their own thing.
But we don't. Our bodies just, I don't know. Go
I mean,
crazy.
check your social media, everybody. If you want to see men going through it, look at all the people that come back from Turkey.
I mean,
Men go through it, girl.
go down to Fort Lauderdale and see what the older men are dating.
Right. Like
They are
go
dating younger versions of themselves.
literally. And then like if you come down here especially, and I think that
Mhm.
obviously in places where it's not the same type of culture, but if you come down here and see what happens when a man has money
Yeah.
and can afford certain things, you will see men going through this version and like
Girl, let me
it
just
ain't
tell you,
cute.
I would not date a younger version of myself. I need to have somebody with an ass. I,
I wouldn't want to date so in any way, shape, or form.
girl, what would you be dating? A 14-year-old with Garfield drawn on their jeans?
Basically, it's Because
Because you didn't become an adult till like 2 years ago.
It's very true. I am. So my ex sent me this video of like this lady returning something. I guess it's like the lady was nice and she was like standing there like she's like, is there a problem? She's like, oh, you want to fight? And so she pretends like she's angry, and I literally said, oh man, that reminds me. Remember when I used to have you return things for me because I was afraid of confrontation? In
Oh.
my 30s. Not proud. Not proud.
Which is
Not-
odd because I'm sure your mama showed you how to do that.
I'm not good with confrontation. I'm just not. I've gotten better, but I used to, when I'm telling you, I used to be so like paralyzed if I had like something I needed to return back to the store. I was so like, I don't, yeah, it was bad.
Amazon makes so much easier now. You just
They
go over to a Whole Foods, scan in, throw in the machine.
Boo
and be
boo, I
done.
I go to the Kohl's, girl. I go to the Kohl's because they ain't got no line like Whole Foods does. No, ma'am.
Girl, there was
No,
one time I had
ma'am.
to return something to JC and Penney. And first of all, I shopped at JC Penney. It was
They
after.
carry kimchi makeup, by the way. I found
Do
out.
they?
Yes.
Oh wow!
I just found that out today. I was on a kimchi ad.
At JC Penney.
Yep. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Girl, I'm gonna have to go. I'm streets of South Point. Here I come.
Oh Lord, don't be putting Mims in the streets, y'all.
Girl,
Lord.
they I don't know if you know this about Street South Point, but they have a weave oh god, what are they called? Like the things you get cans from.
What? A
Like-
vending
like-
machine?
Vending machine. They've got a weave vending machine. Thank you.
Shut up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, there you go.
I love the idea of that. We need that down here because there's a beauty supply shop on like every dang corner.
Girl, there was they were planning out Durham's bus rapid transit. They're thinking about putting it in, and they had on their map like important locations, and it was like the downtown, this park, the fire station, this Beauty World.
You better put that on the rapid transit.
Hey, girl,
Probably some
did you ever
sisters
go
gonna
to a
be real
Beauty
mad.
World in North Carolina? One of the huge ones that were like,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Oh yes.
fantastic.
That was a good place to get like just product, like hair products for like my hair. It was just a good like one of my coworkers told me about it. I was like, oh, there's a what? And so I went there. I was like, yes, this is because they didn't have it in Witsit, girl.
Which they're getting a Buc-ee's right there in that area.
That's wild.
Actually, Mebane, but yeah, that whole Mebane Whitsett area.
Meban's really blowing up. It seems like lately.
Yeah. Oh, they're putting it on. So there's a lot of Native American land in that area, that's unclaimed because the state doesn't. But it's like there's historical claims and people can prove it, but the tribe's so small now they can't really. Yeah, so that's where they're building the Buc-ee's.
The first guy I fooled around with in college was from Mebane.
B-Bang!
Strange fact. Yes. We met each other in Glee Club.
Dear listeners, you thought I was joking about Maim being that gay. No.
I am that gay.
No.
I am that gay.
She is a gay men's chorus all on herself. The entire thing.
The whole section, girl. Even the special kid. It's Christine Tuppy.
Oh, God. What's later on, we did that. Julia's here, and she's having a hot flash. She's like, could y'all open up a window? It's awful hot in here. She does nice. Awful hot in here. Could y'all open up a window? And
but she's not having a hot flash. She's not having a hot flash. She's, she's just a little bit warm.
Bernice said that when she had hot flash, she would go down the Winn-Dixie and go to the frozen food section.
I love that visual. Oh, she had a thing for Mrs. Paul's.
So then Julia has a mood swing and goes from angry and then starts crying, and then everybody else starts crying, and BJ's like, what is going on here? I don't understand. And then she starts crying.
The only thing that was missing is somebody screaming out, "I'm so excited." That was the only thing missing from
I'm so scared.
I wanted it to happen so bad.
So excited. I'm so excited. I'm so
that
scared.
Scenery chewing was like Saved by the Bell level. Then, nobody had any real tears. Everybody's just making ugly crying faces. that weird crying face that Bernice made.
I thought the one BJ made.
Oh no. It was all so bad.
Well, Julia starts maniacally laughing now too, girl.
Yes. Because, menopause makes you instantly crazy.
Well, so Julia goes off to dinner with her boo.
Mm-hmm.
And they come back, and after dinner, and he's like, "What's your news?" She's like, "Well..."
Don't forget about the sweaty jacket.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I did not write that down because it was gross.
That she sweats so much at dinner.
She sweats so much at dinner that he gave her a jacket and she sweat through it.
I fucking loved it.
Which is like me any day in the summer.
Girl, don't ever leave the house. Don't ever leave the house.
Well, Philip wants a relationship.
Ooh.
And then, so she tells him that she has menopause, or is going through menopause. And he's like, "Well, whatever. I don't really care. I find you sexy even when you sing." And then she starts, "The hills are
wasn't expecting that. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Oh, God, I got me. That one got me too, babe. Oh, Lord.
That's diabolical.
Oh, God.
I think, what was really weird about this scene is like
that it occurred.
Well, that too. But just the idea of like menopause. Remember, dear listeners, remember, all of this has happened over the course of not even 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
And now she's basically being like, well, I have the change, so I don't know if I'll have sex again. Like, it was a very weird moment of like, Julia, what is going on, girl? Like, for real. It was so just that whole thing of, I know this show sometimes. I know it has good intentions. I know it does.
Uh-huh.
But
But
occasionally they do things that are a little like, what are you guys doing now? Like, why are we acting like menopause is some sort of weird death sentence first?
yeah.
And then this moment of, well, Philip, I mean, I don't know. I'm like, and he has to be like, I like when you sing. That's also sexy. I'm like, okay.
Sorry. You cued me and I missed it. I apologize. I know you find it sexy whenever I sing, and I know that I nearly missed it there, babe. I apologize.
Oh, oh my gosh. He looks like he look almost like he would be like on an episode of Scandal. He just had like he was like an ex-president or something like
He
that. It was
looked like a late night or early '90s version of Mr. Sheffield.
oh
Um,
wow, he
yeah,
did.
but like an older Mr. Sheffield.
Yeah,
Yeah, an
like
American Mr.
old.
Sheffield.
No, totally. He looks so old. I'm sure we'll see him on Murder She Wrote later. Like I can totally see that for that guy. Like
Girl, we probably already have, and he
we
was
probably
older
did.
there. Um,
He's he's this one saying, Jessica, Philip, who is this? Oh, this is my friend Philip
Your
from
nephew Philip.
1973. We went on a cruise together. And he's just there, his little ascot. I'm gonna stop.
Well, girl, it's the next day, and Carlene is wowed by a portable fan. Do you remember those things?
Oh yes,
I
and if I remember being as fascinated with those
I,
fans
I
as she
was
was.
too at the Dollar Tree. Like I had
You
one
should
from the
talk
Dollar Tree.
into it because it would make your voice
Yeah,
all modulate.
I think I took it to high school with me to like fan myself off during class. And then you put it on. Came with a little hole, like a little
Uh-huh.
stand, and it would like propel across the
It
desk.
would start vibrating.
Yeah, and like fly off. Yeah. Oh God.
I was so glad they were cheap because they would break so
Uh huh.
easily. Yeah, I remember asking for that the first. I remember very distinctly. I was like, "Can I get one?" And my mom was like, "For what?" I was like, It's a fan. I need it. I'm hot." I was not.
You know you've never been hot.
I've been more hot lately. I've been going through the change.
Mame, that is perhaps the most honest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth. If anybody could suddenly grow ovaries, it is, in fact, you.
Oh, I wondered what happened to those things.
Oh, God.
Oh, I hate you so.
Purse
That's gonna
fell
be
out
on
of
my
her mouth and she
tombstone.
just started wearing it.
It's gonna be on my tombstone. If anybody who could suddenly grow ovaries, it's me. That's
Here
the missing
lies the
song from the musical Maim.
here lies the person who can suddenly grow ovaries.
It's like on the cast recording of Maim the musical. It's called If Anybody. Vera sings it after she's dead.
If anybody could grow ovaries, it's
It's me.
me.
Oh,
Jesus. What is this episode? What have we done to our poor listeners?
oh I'm like dying.
Well, they've decided to have a menopause party for Julia.
Yay!
Let's celebrate the menzies.
Awesome. What do they have? Deviled eggs?
Caviar.
Dried fish. Some kind. Freeze-dried tilapia.
Why is it tilapia's always the one you go to?
Because tilapia reminds me of the word labia.
Okay, I see. So, girl,
Tilapia.
when I was up in Silva, there's a delicious, absolutely amazing Thai restaurant.
In Silva?
Yeah. So a woman moved from she's a James Beard nominee. She moved from the mountains of Thailand to Silva.
Wow.
And used local ingredients and shit, but does it with Thai flair.
That sounds amazing.
So I get there and I'm like, I'm all on. It's a me party, a party just for one. So I knew what I wanted for dinner, but I was like, hey, what's your appetizer special? And they had most of their appetizers were like 2 skewers of meat with some sauce, so not that big.
Okay.
They're like, well, we have a small plate of fried mushrooms in a spicy citrus sauce.
Ooh.
Like locally foraged mushrooms. I was like,
I
yes,
love
please.
mushrooms.
I would love that. Girl, they came up to me. That was not a small plate. It was a platter
It's a mountain plate.
of deep fried. Did I eat every last one? Hell yes, I did. Did I finish my food right afterwards? Hell yes, I did. I did not have room for dessert.
That's surprising.
Oh, girl, it was so much food. Usually I do there. They have coconut sticky rice.
Oof. Not the quiver.
Girl, it is so fucking Dial, I believe it's called. It is so fucking good. Dear listeners, if you're ever up in
amazing.
Sylvan, North Carolina, if you're ever up in Asheville, to be honest with you, if you're up in Asheville, visit Asheville, then drive the 40 minutes to get to Sylva. Just it is a walk around the town.
It's a nice little quaint town.
It is.
Right?
It is so small. 2,000 people.
Oh,
Like
wow,
it is.
yeah.
It is tiny. But there's 2 breweries downtown. There's
there
like
is.
5 restaurants. Like it is a little tourist town, but they're nice restaurants and nice breweries. Like it's not.
No, I think that's lovely. I mean, especially because everything I've heard about Asheville now is that it is just overrun with people at this point.
Yeah.
So, Silva.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
Girl,
I'll
we
retire there.
we can do Silva Pride one year.
I wouldn't be mad.
Because you know why? It's in the mountains, so it's not as damn hot. That's the other thing. It was 99 degrees in Raleigh. When I got up there, it was 89 degrees. I'm like,
Ooh,
you know
yeah.
what? It's still real hot, but it
It's
ain't
not
that fucking
hot.
hot.
No. That's 99 degrees. Man, that's like it's not even gotten that hot here.
No, girl,
this
that was the
season.
black station. 99.
99 jams. And no, that wasn't that. You're thinking of Power 98. That's what
Power
you're thinking of.
98.9. That's right. You're right.
Yes, girl. I know that is brewed into my family DNA, girl.
Girl, that was a great station.
We've been listening to that station from the day that we moved to North Carolina, and they never stopped.
It is so good. It is.
Sunday morning, they got the gospel on. 12 o'clock, they get back to the hip hop. Woo!
Ah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Julia's here with Anthony.
Hey.
And they had a minor altercation, the pick and save over some tube socks. A woman snatched them out of Anthony's hands, and Julia let them have it.
I'm like, Anthony, you don't need tube socks, honey.
And Bernice just looks at Julia and says, "You are having the menopause I dreamed about." And she says, "We should go over and knock over a convenience store." And Anthony says, "No, been there, done that."
The audience loved that joke so much. Like, they don't normally like, they loved it. That's how we knew it was a live audience in this episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
they lost it.
Or they turned up the laugh track real loud for a second.
Please let me have my fantasy that this was filmed before a live studio audience.
Your Jantasy?
My fantasy girl. Where is she? Is she doing stuff now? I think she's on Broadway or something like that, probably.
Jan Sport.
Yeah, I think
No.
so. I think she is on Broadway.
Really? Jan
Or
Sport.
I'm thinking about Marsha.
Yes,
Because
not
Marsha's in Cabaret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm. What is it? Ginger's gonna be on the like the national tour of what's the witches movie? Is it with Bette Midler? Hocus Pocus. So Ginger's leading the Hocus Pocus tour, and Anya is leading the Kinky Boots national tour now.
Oh,
Those
good
drag
for
race girls
her.
are doing it lately.
So
Like, they really are.
Jan hasn't really done anything. Oh, there she is. What's she doing? Jackie and Jan's. Oh, she's doing a thing with Jackie Cox.
Oh, so
I mean, they're both New York queens. That's
I was gonna say like it's just a New York Queen
Yeah.
thing.
And Jan Sport has her own line of Jan Sport backpacks.
No,
She does. They're pink.
do they have one with that print of her face looking all shocked? Because if they had that, I would buy that. The one that she had, like the little, like the little.
I know
cover-up.
exactly what.
I would buy that backpack in a minute. Like, I wouldn't even. I'm not even a big Jan fan, but I would buy that in a minute.
So, Carlene shows Julia the fan and puts it in her face. Puts it close to her face. And Julia's just like, stop it.
I did find that to be Julia. Once again, Julia sometimes does that great physical comedy, and I thought that she did a good job there.
So Julia talks about Sybil, the movie, and Carlene says she likes Sullyfield. She really likes her.
They could have done without that joke.
No, they couldn't have. It was too easy, Maim.
Yeah, it was just like, what are we doing here, guys? It's not
Well,
do that.
Bernice says that she won't sing a song, and she starts singing "We're Having a Heat Wave." Do 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 do. Hey, babe. Did you find yourself Miss Georgia Wild?
Oh, there were a lot of good outfits, but I'm gonna give it to Bernice because that little purple Poochie number she had on was adorable.
I like Julia's blue number. I think
No, I love that one.
I think,
but
she
I was
looks
like,
so
you
good.
know what? How many more Bernice moments are we gonna have where she's in like
Well,
peak old lady couture?
There's probably at least 18 chances. Maim, do you feel like you understand menopause more after this episode?
I feel like I was born to understand menopause.
do you,
I will say, upon rewatching of this episode,
hold on. Did you like this episode before you
I
said
did like this episode.
Okay.
This was the funnier of the two episodes about menopause compared to the Golden Girls Blanche menopause episode.
I didn't even know there was a Golden Girl Blanche.
There is. And this one was fun. Like that one, it wasn't super funny because Blanche was playing it way too like her life was ending. And I say that specifically because yesterday was Golden Girls Day. I didn't know it was a thing, but apparently yesterday was Golden Girls Day because it's the day it premiered like 40 something years ago. And so it made me think about, oh yeah, that's right, they did do a menopause episode also. Wasn't as funny as this one. So yeah, I enjoyed this one.
I enjoyed it. I
didn't love it.
I didn't love it. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it. Like, I don't like. Yes, I know we're in a comedy. Yes, I blah 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 blah. We went through all 12 stages of menopause. Like, it was too much.
It was. If we just got into a couple of them, it would have been
like
fine.
If it was just a couple of hot flashes.
If I had to rewrite this personally, so if I rewrite this, it would have been the hot flash.
Yes.
Right.
Agreed.
Philip showing up, going out on the date, hot flashes on the date causing more hilarity.
Yes.
And then their little romantic interlude at the end episode.
Agreed.
It would have been more like that.
Well, you could even had the party at the end with Bernice and a little song. Like, you could do that But yes,
yeah,
I agree. Focus more on the date. Show the date going on. Show Julia being so embarrassed
right.
about having the hot
Because
flashes.
Julia in physical comedy and Julia in like that whole thing where she's like embarrassed about
Yeah.
things, those are always very
Agreed.
good
Agreed.
moments.
Agreed.
And for her to be, because like we don't really get a good sense of Philip. I don't know. I can't even remember if Philip shows up more in this show, but like it would have been great to see like him and her at this dinner. And here's Philip, this fancy conductor, and Julia trying to play off like all of these things in
And then we
physical
could have gotten her
comedy.
sweating
Right.
and singing
And
at dinner.
getting like 1,000 cups of ice
Whistle
water.
while you.
She did not sing like that this time. It was actually a good song. But yeah, it was just I don't know, it was just like that
Whistle,
mood swing thing where
whistle while you work is hard to do in Tiny Tim's. Whistle while you work.
if they ever do a biopic, I'm definitely putting you in for the lead. Definitely.
Definitely.
So I want to see you especially do like the laugh-in years.
Tiptoe through the tulips by the
You
window.
have to find some very short man to be Arnie Johnson.
Every time I do that, my husband says he wants to sleep with me less.
I'm not surprised.
Girl, this is probably TMI, but I'm going to share it anyway, dear listeners.
Love it.
So I am kind of silly in bed. Like I can go from goofy to sexy just like that. And there was one time, just we were getting ready to have the sexy time. And so I'm lying on the bed naked. And I just said, "Hey, baby, you like it when I do this?" And I started doing bicycle kicks in the air. But, I'm not that coordinated. Not something I've ever really been able to do coordinated like. And it looks like a flailing baby. And he's like, not particularly. We did not end up having sex that day.
Thank God you have body hair, because if you didn't, it would have been even more awkward.
Oh, no, it was just as awkward as you expect.
I mean, it had to be really awkward. Actually, you know what's funny about that is it's weird how many... You look like you're doing an impression of like a sad sperm, right?
They won't share, dear listeners, where they can find you.
Dear listeners, it's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can catch me every Monday night hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering down in Miami Beach, 8 to 12 every Monday night. Come have fun with us, and everything else you can find out at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com.
Which I did just pay for. Hey, May.
Thanks.
Oh, no,
Bring
wait.
your
I'm the
Mims.
Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, May. Do you know we have a Patreon?
Shut up.
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/MrMahaffey, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. You slay me. It's Murder She Wrote podcast. We're not recording that tonight. I don't know. If
Absolutely
you
not.
got that. Hey, Maim.
I have to get ready for bed.
I'm not working tomorrow, bitch.
How would I know that? I don't
I'm
know what
still
you
going
do.
to bed. Hey, Maim. Did you know that we have a website? That's right. Go to MrMahaffey.com. Find out what we're up to. I paid for that one too. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
You love a good 5-star review.
Just shove it up me and let me hit you in the chest with it.
No lube required.
Hey, man. Do you know our dear listeners can reach out to us? That's right. They can send us an email at mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add?
Poppers.
Say goodnight, babe.
Good night.